was round about mid-September.
We hadn't long come back from holiday.
That's right, yeah. We
Yeah,
came
so
back at the end of
Sep-
August, so about mid-September.
The phone rang, and it just happened to be me that picked up the phone. And the person on the line said that it was a lady, and she said she was from the Inland Revenue, and that there was a warrant out for my arrest, and I was in debt to, I think it was something like £4,600, and if I didn't pay this money I could just go to prison. And I was saying, well, why should I pay this money? And they said, well, if you pay it, you won't have to go to jail. And it just went on like that all the time.
They said that they'd actually written to us twice back in May, but that was rubbish, obviously.
It was, well, they said it was an arrest warrant, and they gave me this K909663, and the officer was Emily Jones. And of course, when I asked them which station she was based in, they couldn't answer that because obviously they didn't know anything. They were so convincing with all the numbers they gave you and reference numbers and HMRC code, because you thought that they actually did have all that relevant information. Then eventually
they knew your national insurance number.
They knew my national insurance number as well. Then they said, well, we could always, you can pay by vouchers. And I was saying, pay by vouchers to Inland Revenue, I think. And of course, then, I mean, you're so confused and upset and everything. You don't think logically that why would Inland Revenue accept vouchers? And of course, the amount that they want us to pay kept going down until it got to £1,000. And then that's when they said, we want you to go to PC World. The whole time they want us to stay on the line. So we couldn't hang up at all, and if we hung up, they actually phoned us back. They had to be connected at all time, and I couldn't understand that at all. Even to the extent that when he said, right, get ready to go out to PC World, and when you're ready, pick up the phone again and speak to me and let me know that you're now about to go. And because by this time we'd realised it was a con, and even I think it was about halfway to PC World I thought this is just ridiculous. But we'll go into PC World and find out what the steam cars actually are.
The lady in PC World was very good. She explained what they were for, that they were gaming vouchers that people could use to play games from the internet. And she said, definitely a con. Don't buy them. It was plausible up to the point where they started, instead of asking for actual money, they were asking us to go and buy vouchers somewhere. That's when it started to sound iffy. But by that time, of course, you were caught up in the thing and you were upset and angry. And I think we've been quite lucky. Some reports you see on the television, here on the radio, people getting done out of £20,000 and life savings gone.
So it was quite an experience. When I'll never get caught like that again.
The thing is, you say you'd never get caught like that again, but before this happened, we would have said we would never get caught like that because we're reasonably savvy, about these sort of things. But you just get caught up in the moment.